The truth about dropshipping in 2025, still worth it? Dropshipping has been one of the most talked about online business models for years, with promises of quick profits and low startup costs. But as we move into 2025, many are asking the big question, is dropshipping still worth it? With changing consumer expectations, tighter competition, and the rise of new e-commerce technologies, the dropshipping industry has evolved dramatically. Let's talk about what dropshipping really looks like today, the pros and cons, and whether it's still a profitable business to pursue in 2025. But before starting the video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe so you never miss out on any of our upcoming videos. What dropshipping really is. At its core, dropshipping is a retail fulfillment method where you don't keep inventory. Instead, when someone places an order on your online store, you purchase the product from a supplier who ships it directly to the customer. This setup eliminates the need for warehouses, bulk buying, or dealing with logistics. That's why it has been attractive to beginners. It lowers upfront costs. However, while the barrier to entry is low, the business is not as effortless as social media success stories make it seem. The truth is, success in dropshipping depends on finding the right niche, maintaining strong supplier relationships, and building a trustworthy brand. Why dropshipping became popular? The rise of dropshipping exploded in the late 2010s and early 2020s because it was simple to set up. Platforms like Shopify and Ecommerce allowed anyone to launch a store within days, while apps like Oberlo made it easy to connect with suppliers from sites like AliExpress. For beginners, the idea of selling products without touching inventory was revolutionary. Influencers and YouTubers fueled the hype, often showcasing screenshots of massive sales. However, what many didn't mention were the razor-thin profit margins, the high cost of advertising, and the customer complaints due to long shipping times. The state of dropshipping in 2025. In 2025, dropshipping still exists, but it looks very different than it did a few years ago. Consumer expectations have changed. Customers now expect fast shipping, seamless returns, and trustworthy stores. Competing against established e-commerce giants like Amazon is tough, because people can get products delivered within 1 or 2 days. This means traditional dropshipping, where products are shipped from overseas suppliers with delivery times of several weeks, is far less appealing to buyers. On the other hand, suppliers are also evolving, with many offering faster shipping through local warehouses and better integration with store platforms. Those who adapt to these changes can still find opportunities. Pros of dropshipping in 2025. One of the biggest advantages of dropshipping is still the low barrier to entry. You don't need thousands of dollars to start, and free tools can help you design a professional store. Dropshipping also allows for flexibility. You can test products in niches without committing to large inventory purchases. Another advantage is scalability. If you find a winning product, you can grow quickly without worrying about fulfillment, since your supplier handles that. Dropshipping also gives entrepreneurs the chance to learn valuable skills in e-commerce, digital marketing, and branding, which can be applied to other online businesses. Cons of dropshipping in 2025. The downsides, however, are becoming more apparent. Profit margins are shrinking because of high advertising costs on platforms like Facebook, TikTok, and Google. Competition has increased, with countless stores selling the same trending products. Shipping times are still a concern, especially if you rely on overseas suppliers without local warehouses. Customers are smarter now and more cautious about unknown online stores, so trust building is harder. Additionally, dropshipping businesses often face payment gateway issues, as companies like PayPal and Stripe closely monitor sellers with high refund rates. These challenges mean dropshipping is not the easy money business many portray it to be. The role of branding. In 2025, one of the biggest differences between successful dropshippers and struggling ones is branding. Generic stores with random products rarely succeed anymore. Instead, niche-focused stores with professional branding, engaging content, and a strong customer experience perform far better. Consumers are drawn to stories, lifestyles, and communities. So if your store sells fitness accessories, for example, it should look and feel like a fitness brand, not a random online shop. Free tools like Canva can help create logos, product images, and promotional content that build credibility. Branding makes it possible to charge higher prices, earn customer loyalty, and stand out in a crowded market. Alternatives and hybrids. Some entrepreneurs are finding success by mixing dropshipping with other models. Print on demand, for example, allows you to sell customized products like t-shirts, mugs, or posters, without holding inventory, while still building a unique brand. Others start with dropshipping to test product demand, then move into bulk ordering and private labeling once they know what works. This hybrid approach combines the low risk of dropshipping with the higher margins and reliability of traditional e-commerce. In 2025, dropshipping is often seen less as a full-time business model and more as a stepping stone into building a sustainable e-commerce brand. The impact of AI on dropshipping. Artificial intelligence is transforming dropshipping in surprising ways. AI tools can now automate product research by analyzing trends across social media, marketplaces, and search engines. ChatGPT-like tools help write product descriptions, ad copy, and even customer support responses. AI-driven ad platforms also make it easier to target the right audience. However, while AI can save time and reduce effort, it's not a magic bullet. If everyone uses the same AI-generated strategies, differentiation becomes harder. Success still depends on creativity, branding, and offering real value to customers. Those who use AI as a support tool, rather than a replacement for business strategy, will thrive. In 2025, the winners are entrepreneurs who combine AI's efficiency with human insight, using automation to handle repetitive tasks while dedicating energy to innovation, customer experience, and building a unique brand identity that stands out. For example, stores using AI to personalize product recommendations or generate unique ad campaigns will connect with buyers more effectively than those relying on generic strategies. Is dropshipping saturated? One of the most common questions is whether dropshipping is too saturated in 2025. The answer is both yes and no. Yes, because many generic products have been overexposed, and competing with hundreds of sellers offering the same phone case or gadget is a race to the bottom. But no, because there are always new niches, trends, and opportunities if you're willing to research and be creative. For example, focusing on micro-niches like eco-friendly pet products, sustainable fashion accessories, or travel essentials for digital nomads can help you target specific audiences who are more likely to buy. Additionally, tapping into local suppliers or using regional fulfillment centers can set you apart by offering faster shipping. Success isn't about selling what everyone else is. It's about carving out your unique space and positioning your store as the go-to brand in that niche. We should consider dropshipping in 2025. Dropshipping is not for everyone, and that's an important truth to acknowledge. It's a good option if you're just starting out and want to learn about e-commerce without spending a lot up front. It's also suitable if you're willing to treat it as a stepping stone, testing ideas before moving to more sustainable models like private label or bulk inventory. However, if you're looking for fast, guaranteed money, dropshipping will likely disappoint you. It requires patience, experimentation, and the ability to handle setbacks, because not every product or niche will be a winner. The people who succeed in dropshipping today are those who treat it as a real business, not a get-rich-quick scheme. They focus on customer experience, branding, and building long-term trust instead of chasing short-term trends. If you see it as an opportunity to learn and grow in the e-commerce space, dropshipping can still be a worthwhile path in 2025. Still worth it? So is dropshipping still worth it in 2025? The answer is yes, but only if you approach it with the right mindset. The era of easy wins and viral products making overnight millionaires is mostly over. Today, dropshipping requires strategy, branding, customer service, and persistence. It's not the golden ticket it once seemed, but it remains a valuable entry point into e-commerce. If you use it to learn the ropes, test ideas, and eventually transition into more sustainable models, it can absolutely be worth it. Dropshipping may not be the future of e-commerce, but in 2025, it still has a role to play for smart, committed entrepreneurs. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like these, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss out on any of our upcoming videos. See you next time.